What's up, yo? How's it going? Welcome in. Found some fluorites. Somebody was asking if we had fluorites, and I said we got some decent pieces at the shop. Found them. My sticker. This is really cool. It's a fluorite with a barite. That's a super cool piece. Fluorite with barite. What's up, Jody? How you doing? Fluorite with barite. That's a pretty sweet piece right there. Well, how about that? We got 8 people watching. What's up, y'all? How's it going? So yeah, I just fished out some fluorites. We had a show yesterday, and there were several people asking about various fluorites. So I was like, I have more at the shop. So we went there today, and my stickers aren't sticking. This piece right here comes from China. It's 150. It's a really cool piece. It's a really lovely fluorite, but my sticker keeps coming off. So I'm just gonna set that to the side. Then I have let me move these to the side here real quick. I was doing another show on our other platform, so these are some of the fluorites that were not bought. Some pretty good ones here. So these are going to be as marked. They're UK fluorites, and I have like 3 different pockets here. Yeah, so I have a tiny twins pocket, pocket 42s, and then a bull vein pocket. So these are all extremely UV reactive. Really nice pieces. This one here's got some nice glassy cubes. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this is going to be pocket 42 from the UK, and that one is 75. Hello, welcome in. So I will have some auction items, but I have some buy it now items as well. So not everything that we do on this live is, low start auctions. We have some excellent pieces to buy it now for good prices. 55 on this one. This one is discounted a little bit. It does have a very little bit of surface damage on this cube here, but it presents really well from this side here. So even with that damage on there, it's still a really good piece. 55 on that one. He's eating the doctor. That's good. So this one's about 2.5 inches by about 2 inches. Hello, Emily. So if you see something as I'm showing it, you guys can always just tell me to go ahead and run it, and we can load it. And then basically, I'll put it on sudden death, 5 seconds, and then boom. Yeah, these are fluorites. These are all from the UK, United Kingdom. 75 on this one. And I have other fluorites. This is just some of the UK stuff that I got. 55, 80. This one's an 80, and then 60. And then let me pull out these other ones that I had brought. So I have one here from Colorado. It's in a thumbnail specimen. It's a nice thumbnail specimen. This one is $40. 40 on this one. Welcome in, y'all. How's it going? So 40 on that one. And then I have this one from Mexico. It's a really cool purple one for $20. Love the little termination on this one. It's so good. It's a little twin. $20 on this one. And then a couple of Tennessee fluorites. Huh? Okay. It's a toy, honey. Oh. So these are from the Elmwood mine in Tennessee, I believe. Yeah. That one is one of them. Here's the other two. It's right here. These are all going to be Elmwoods right here. So this is the next biggest one for 40. A little bit of sphalerite on the bottom of that one. It's a good little single for about a perky box size. Yeah, it should fit in a perky box. This one would fit a lot better in a perky box. A little more squarish. This is more of the classic three-sided view. This one right here, this is a good one too. It's got the sphalerite, some of the dolomite, and these are all three of these are gonna be Elmwoods. So 50, 40, and 40 on the Elmwoods. Hello, David. Welcome in. So those are a couple of fluorites from the US. This one from Colorado, 40 on that one. How's it going, bud? $20 on this one here, which I think is really, really cool. Love the deep saturated terminations on this thing. It's so good. That's $20. That's a really good price, I think, for that. Then this one here from China, 150. I have a couple of other Chinese fluorites as well, but I brought this one I really liked. It's like a cap, and the bottom of it is terminated. So whatever was happening while this was growing, it basically broke off and it continued to grow. So you have new botryoidal growth on the bottom of this, which is pretty nice. It does light up pretty good as well from underneath. So, and we're seeing kind of like a yellowish purple color. And then for the UV reaction on it, we're getting two different kind of reactions here. So this color on the top, and then the really dark purple on the bottom. So pretty cool. Look at all the bands in that thing. Pretty wild. It's a really nice piece. 150 on that one. But let's go ahead and start an auction, guys. I have some other fluorites here. We're gonna do one of these little octahedrons now. Check this out. These are also UV reactive. I'm gonna do this at a $3 start. It's UV reactive and it's phosphorescent and it has like a bluish afterglow. Isn't that cool? Check that out. So that's pretty cool. It's a little octahedron. It's a lime green color. And we're going to start this one at $3, y'all. So $3 start. $3 start on that one there, huh? Maximum shipping is going to be, I think, $9 is what I have it set at. So anything over that will pay the difference. Octahedral fluorite, $3 start. Let's go. Thank you, Jody, for starting us off. Well, hey, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that.
What's the raid?
$3, guys. Whoa, really, 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 really good grab on that. So congratulations, Jody. Got the item number one. Excuse me. You're right in my walking path. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hope you had a good show. We just got started. Usually I don't do no, the glows on these are really good. Let me show that again for those that missed it. I'm going to run a couple more of these, okay? So these are fluorites. Okay, can you turn off that light over there, please?
Yeah.
And this one in here first.
Come on, buddy.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I literally just got started. So these are fluorites that have.
Come on, buddy. Let's go on.
Hey, there you are. Go and turn the light off. I brought a couple fluorites from the office.
Come on, buddy.
This is like such a freaking amazing fluorite. I've got more of these, so I'm gonna run a couple more of these. Look, that thing was still glowing. What the what? Look how phosphorescent that is. That thing is still glowing, guys. Still glowing. I can still see it in the camera. Isn't that freaking wild? Oh my lordy. Hello. Hey.
We have to go to town to get drink.
Yeah, go ahead and fill it up. Okay.
Uncle Cody was playing this song.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Bye. Okay.
What is this?
All right. All right. Thank you. Bye. Here you go, baby. Okay. So this one is going to Jody. Thank you so much, Jody. I'm going to run another one in just a second. So let me write this down. JODIFELICE. Hey, please don't change the radio station.
I get it.
Okay.
I can change it. I went to go look at what phone it was.
Okay. Thank you. All right. I'm going to run another one of those right now, guys. I'm running another one of those right now. All right. Octahedral fluorite, UV reactive. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. We're running. We are running. We're running. We're running. We're running.
Was Buddy look calculated when the first time we got him?
Hey, I don't know. I'm not paying attention to that right now. Daddy's trying to focus on work right now. So please hold the questions. $3. Come on, guys. It's worth more than $3. Let's go, guys. Help me out here. $3 is way too low on these. So number one. All right. Well, congratulations. White-ish.
No, he can eat goldfish now, but it has to be with milk.
White. No. White.
Buddy.
White L.
Yeah, it's
White L. Yeah. I figured it out. WHITEAL. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Is this your first time purchase with us? I'm sorry, I don't have a really. Hey, girls. I don't have a really good recollection of names until I've seen you for a few times. So if I don't recognize you right off the bat, please don't hold that against me. Please come get this dog so I don't trip over him or kill him accidentally by stepping on him. Thank you. All right. Appreciate it.
I don't have the orange phone.
You don't have the white phone, you said?
The white phone. The orange phone.
The orange phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
See you.
Love you too, baby. Have fun. See you later, alligator.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow? All right, let's run another one of these fluorites. Yeah, those are our purple fluorites. Really nice phosphorescent. Ready, set, go. Really nice phosphorescent fluorite. It's a lime light green color. $3 start. And then I'll show you these fluorites here. These are not going to be auction items. They'll be buy it now items. So we're not auctioning everything tonight, but we will do a few auctions. So $3 start on the fluorite in the Perky box. Nobody, not a problem. All right, so this one right here, it's a really lovely Mexican fluorite. This one is $20. It's absolutely gorgeous piece. Really like the little stepped look on this one, and they're super saturated. Backlit, it looks really, really, really nice. So that one is $20. Let's do. We'll do this. Boom, $18. $18 on that one. So there we go. Right on. White Owl. Thank you for the bid. All right, let me go ahead and start getting that one wrapped up in case nobody else bids you up. It's going to be yours. Beautiful fluorite from Mexico. Maximum shipping is set, guys. So anything over a certain amount, we'll pay the difference. Congratulations, White Owl. Nice grab, dude. It's a nice one. It was you here last night asking about the different fluorites, wasn't it? I tried to accommodate. Yeah, 2 inches big. Yeah. So I didn't find my large pieces. This is number 3, but I'll show you some of the other stuff that I did bring. Um, Oh, and I found another box of these really cool Smithsonites. Check these out. Check these out. Now these things, if you have a shortwave UV light, they'll have a different color. So I'm using a long wave light on them right now, but they're really pretty. Looking at them like this, they kind of look bland, right? But with that UV light on, they really pop. These ones do have a little card that goes with them, so you'll get one of those. This is a prep box for the shows. So here's some of the other fluorites that I had pulled out. This one right here, I believe these ones fluoresce a red color. Yeah. So that one is a purple fluorite with red fluorescent. Super cool piece. This one is 70. Okay. And I've got this one here for 80. Look at that UV reaction on those. Blow the dust off. There we go. Isn't that freaking dope? That is a cool freaking piece right there, man. We get a little bit of this I believe it's going to be calcite, maybe aragonite on the bottom of it. That is also phosphorescent. And then the fluorite cubes themselves will fluoresce this beautiful red color. It's really unique. So I can run that one. Let's see, I got 80 on it. Let's do this one for, I'll do this, 60 bucks. There we go. $60 running it. If anybody wants that, go ahead and swipe to bid. Show this again under the UV light. It will come with a nice mineral tag as well. And I'm just using a regular little handheld UV light on this, nothing special. So if you have a long wave with a filtered light, you'll see the same thing. So I've got that one, and then I've got one more, and it's also going to be same material, and this one is 100. So whatever that, it's either going to be aragonite or calcite. So that's a good one there. Um, I I have these ones right here. These are going to be some Elmwood, 50, 40, and 40. Not on the Elmwoods, no. Unfortunately not. Let me see what else I brought in this box here. There was a couple of other fluorites. Like I said, I've got some other bigger ones, but they didn't all get found in time, unfortunately. We were at the shop for pretty short today. We had some errands we had to run, so we weren't able to do a lot of searching. I did find this box of well, these are all fluorites back here. I'm not sure if you saw these yet or not. These are all going to be from the UK. Then they're more like clusters, not individuals, but there's some really good clusters. This is a Pocket 42 material. That one is 75. This one is 55. This one is 80. This one has a nice amount of galena on the back, and these are extremely UV reactive. Even with all the lights on, they really pop. This one is a yellow one from the bull vein. Lady Annabella mine, also going to be from the UK. That one is an 80. And then this one here is here. Tiny Twins pocket. So really small terminated fluorites clustered together. This one is $60. So I have those right there. And those will be at the prices. All right. Then I have this material right here that is also fluorite from Mexico. These ones are 20, so that's 20 number one. 20 number 2, which actually what I can do on this is I'll show the ones that are 20, and then if anybody wants, uh this one's a really good one. This one probably should have been more than 20. It's super saturated, really nice color. They're druzy fluorites from Mexico. Midnight, how's it going? So these are $20 each. Hello, welcome in. Check. Hello, Trinidad. Hello, Segan. How's it going? So druzy, micro druzy fluorides. Check out the little cubes on that thing. They're so good. Really like this material. These also had a slight UV reaction. Let me show those with the light off here. I tried showing these earlier, but they weren't showing super good. So there's a little bit of a red reaction happening here as well. Like I said, it's not super bright, but it does have a little bit of a UV reaction. So this one right here lights up pretty good. And then this one down here at the bottom lights up pretty good. So those ones are $20 each, which this one right here might be my favorite out of them. That color is super dark. So $20 each on any one of those. If anybody is interested, let me know, and I'll make a $20 start. And I have a couple of bigger pieces, but they go up. Hello, Z Zimishley, TP Towers. How's it going? So, any interest on those? Yes or no? If not, I'm going to put them up, and we'll keep on moving on. So, I do have some auction items, and I have some buy it now items, guys. Here's a really cute little fluorite from Colorado. This one is a 40. So if you collect localities, that's a good one right there from Colorado. All right, I'm not seeing any answer on those, so we're gonna put these back up into the box. And if anybody's interested in those later, just let me know. We can get you loaded up. All right. We also had a ask last night about some zeolites. I don't remember if that person is back in the room or not, but I did bring a couple of select pieces for this show. Here's another really nice UV reactive calcite on the matrix here. A little bit phosphorescent. This one here is 35. We'll do this one at $30 start. 3¼ inches by almost 3 inches. Calcite, stilbite, and morganite. Really nice piece. Good crystal structure on that. Hi, Stacy. Hello, Lee Dangerson. Welcome in. Kiss Brent, welcome in. How's it going, y'all? Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. All right, let's try this little piece. This is an amethyst. It's a cut base amethyst. It's $10. We'll start this one at $8. Amethyst from India. Anybody? Check that out. Backlit. This thing looks really dope. Little moss agate center on those stalactites there. $8, guys. Anybody? $8. Let's go. Nobody. Here's a really good helandite. got a little bit of apophyllite on the surface there. That one's a 20. We'll start this one at 15 bucks. Hewlandite with apophyllite. Hello, JGM Carter. Welcome in. And hello, Christy. Welcome. How's it going, y'all? Anything pink? This one has kind of a pinkish color. Pinkish orange, maybe. Yeah, it's kind of pink. So this one is going to be apophyllite with, believe, possibly some oxidized hematite. This one is 30. We'll start this one at 22. Hello, Z Brooks, and hello, Shine On. Welcome in, you guys. How's it going? So I don't think there's anything UV reactive on that. Hello, Nicole. Welcome in. Okay, let's put that one back. Check out this piece right here. This is a really heavily oxidized quartz. Had a layer of, I think, hematite or goethite. The quartz itself is clear. This one was a 35. Let's start that one at 20 bucks. There we go, $20. 3 inches by almost 2 inches. All right, put that one back in the box. Here's a neat one. It's, 2 colors. And it's the same material, but 2 different colors. Kind of cool. So it's a steel bite, peach color on this side, and steel bite with kind of a red color on this side. So that's kind of cool. This one is 35. Can do that one for, I'll start it at 30. Nobody. All right, not a problem. Let me show this really cool piece. It is a bow tie steel bite. It's 50. So I'm just going to show it, and if you guys are interested, then I'll put the timer up. So 50 on the bow tie steel bite. Let me know if you like it. We'll run it. Here's a selenite included apophyllite. And I mainly brought these out because there was somebody asking about some zeolites or zeolite mixtures yesterday. This one has a little bit of hematite, a little bit of morganite. This one is going to be $30.
Chipotle honey chicken is back at Chipotle. Step into summer, fresh protein, spicy chipotle peppers, and the perfect touch of pure honey. Chipotle honey chicken. It's taking heat and sweet.
This one is going to be a mixture of quartz and apophyllite and a little bit of stilbite. Not too much of the stilbite in there.
Not the symptoms you're scared to tell your doctor. Not the money worries. Not the things you'd rather keep private. Right now, companies are using what you look up online to track, target, and make a fortune off your secrets. Start page keeps your curiosity.
So this one will be a 35.
What you need without the spying and without the noise.
Oh, this one also has calcite in the center,
Startpage.com.
which does fluoresce as well.
The Nissan Rogue package. Rip it.
So 35 start on that one. If anybody's interested on that, let me know.
26 Nissan Rogue.
This is a neat one. It's an amethyst. It's been the color is kind of faded a little bit, but it is an amethyst with a fluorite sphere. This is pretty cool one. I think there was some UV reaction on this one too.
Anwar Lopez here, and I gotta tell you about El Pollo Loco's new Loco Tenders. That savory, bold spice blend. Can't stop going back for more. It's got just the right kick that builds with every bite. El Pollo Loco's new
That one's a 25.
anything you've had before. One bite.
Okay, let's move on, yo. We also had somebody asking about some Larimar, and I said I had some spheres at the shop. I brought a couple of them. These are by the gram, and they're already marked for the price, except for that one. The tag fell off, and the tag fell off on that one. But they are $1 a gram. So like this one is $9. That one is $9. This one is 25. This one is 70. And I can figure out what these other two are right here. But they're $1 a gram. Larimar. That one is 31. And that one is 19. And then I also have a couple of bag chips, 100 grams for $12. So that's going to be what? 12 cents a gram. 12 cents a gram for the tumbled chips. They are polished little tumbles, $12 a bag. And I have 2 bags here, but I have more. So if anybody wants several of those, I can accommodate. But those are as marked. I'm not doing those for auctions as the price is already way under what they probably should be. So these will be as marked as well. So $9, $9, 25. What I say, 31 on this one, 19 on this one, and then the bigger one is going to be 70. This is Larimar. What's up, Squirrel Phobia? And I think this one has a yeah, this one does have a little bit of orange UV reaction inside of that pectolite. Really cool. Not sure what causes that, but not all of them fluoresce. Some of them do have in the pectolite. Like that one there, it's phosphorescent. Isn't that cool? So kind of a neat little phenomenon there. So there's a couple of Larimars. All right, let's keep on and moving on, yo. So we are gonna do some auctions. I did start it off with a few, but I did bring some stuff for buy it now. Oh, here's another fluorite. This one is going to be a botryoidal fluorite. It's yellow and purple. Let me hit that one with the likes. And this one is also going to be a 20.
Your body needs protein, especially pre and post workout. And if you're trying to be more far forward and less sleep, you need to advise of life full of protein powder. If it's right into your routine,
So 20 on that one if anybody's interested. And it's going back in the box. This will come with the tag right there. So there you go. Say hello when y'all come on in, please. Let me know the comments are working, guys. I'm not seeing anything for the last several minutes here. But thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate it. Go ahead and do some more auctions, I guess. Let's see what we can start off with here. We'll do another fluorite since we were already in the kind of the fluorite mode. This is a fluorite from New Mexico. and it is UV reactive. It's a blue fluorite on quartz matrix. This one is actually 15 bucks. Let's go ahead and start that at $3 and see if we can get some bidding going on here. So fluorite from New Mexico. No, sir. We were at the shop today, but that's what I was saying earlier. We had several people asking about stuff, and we tried to grab some of the things, but I didn't grab that stuff, so I wasn't able to find it. I do have it there. We will be back there tomorrow. So, and then my next show that I have planned is going to be on this platform. Will be on Wednesday, probably during the daytime. But we'll be doing it from the shop there actually. So that may be the best time for us to get a hold of that. Let me run one of these. This is a gold or silver sheet obsidian heart. Silver sheen obsidian heart. $3 start. This was a $12 stone. So let's see if anybody wants that piece. It's a good piece. Nice color, decent size. $3 start. It's about 2 inches by about an inch and a half. Silver sheen obsidian. Okay, nobody on that one. Let's run one of these little trilobites, eh? Little fossil trilobite. This one's got a cool shape. I like the way that it's worked out of the cut base. Stands really good. Really nice definitions on it. Trilobite, ancient bug, sea bug, right? Trilobites. It's a really good one. Ready, set, go, guys. Here we go. Starting bid, $3. Nice little cut base piece. Great basin. Thank you so much for the bid. All right, guys. Any other bidders? Let's go. Trilobite. Really nicely prepped piece. Oh no. Oh no. $3, guys. Come on. It cost me more than $3 to get these. Thank you. Appreciate it. $4. Let's go, guys. $4. We're close. Well, I guess we're there. All right, congratulations. Yeah, those little bugs can be kind of pricey. That's actually a really good one. That should be like a $20, $30 piece. So good grab on that. Congratulations. That's a steal. Fairy Forest Epido. Pardon my ignorance. What the frick is that? I have Epido from Turkey. I have Epido from Pakistan. I have Epido from Peru. I ain't got none from Fairyland. I'm sorry. I don't know all the trade names for some of these things. There's so many different names that people give stuff that has no correlation to what an actual it's solid green. Well, most Epido is solid green. I have Turkish Epido, and I have some really nice Peruvian. I got a Peruvian Epido that's this freaking big. It's huge, big old solid point. Okay, so let me write this down real quick for coins. KOINZ 25. Yeah, I have a really hard time wrapping my head around all the trade names. Like, just call it what it is. People would be better off in the long run, giving it the proper names so people can, you know, give it the proper names. But I do have some Epido from Turkey. I think I have some here. So give me a second. So I hope that didn't come off as rude. I'm not trying to be rude by any means. I'm just like, hold up, wait a minute, All right. So thank you so much for that bid. I appreciate it. Thanks. All right, that's gonna be for coins. Let me get your box started. So yeah, I have it in my arsenal of things here. I have about 40 boxes of materials here. Okay. So it takes me a little bit to go through. Let me show you a piece that I just got. This is actually an Epido from Pakistan. And it's a solid piece. It's got a really good termination. It's the largest one I've seen. But that's a pretty cool piece. So a little over 2 inches that way, and about 1.75 inches that way. So I've got that one right here handy. That's pre-night Epido. I mean, not pre-night Epido, that's pre-night. So yeah, just give me 1 second to thumb through my boxes really quick and see if I have what you're looking for here. And welcome in. I'm usually not doing work out of my home. This last week we've had softball with one of our daughters, so we had to kind of work from the house here. Um, and this next week, or during this week, I'm sorry, we will be working out of the shop, so it will be a little bit easier to get some of the stuff pulled and shown that people are looking for. So I hope you follow. Oh, here's that giant epidel I was just talking about. It's the last big one that I have. I've sold every single other one we had, 3 inches across, about 2 inches deep. That's a massive chunk. It is expensive, but it's a cool piece. Have you ever seen one like that? Oh, for the gentleman that was looking for the fluorites, are you still here? I just uncovered the other box of the fluorites that I had brought. Um, so I have, these are going to be from China. That's a really good one there. This is a nice one here. Color on that one's pretty wild. Hey, Muncher Tacos, how's it going, bud? This one is kind of neat. It's 95. This is the little pocket that it was supposed to be in. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. We just hanging out at the house here. So yeah, this one clicks right in here. So I'm guessing there he goes. Little clicker right there. It's got a little fluorite cube that was growing inside of there. I got this. It was loose like that in the box, and wasn't sure that it actually went together. And I started playing with it, and then boom, it went together. So I was like, that's cool. So there's that one there, which is pretty neato. And all of these are going to be from the Yaogansheng. Then I got this one for 85. Looks like it's on some dolomite. So Yaogansheng fluorites, I've got those 5 pieces there. If you're interested in any of those, or if anybody's interested in any of those, kindly let me know. I have this one right here also. Yes, I do have some raw rubies. I have some small ones like this to big ones like this, fully terminated pieces from Zambia. I want to say some nice big ones. And then I think I have some raw India pieces as well, and I have a few polished pieces. We've got a lot of stuff at the shop. So, and I got several things there that are out. Oh, here's another. So here is the copart to this one. So this is the traditional large size that we would find for the Epido, and then boom, this one here just really towers the large ones that we have come across. Give me a second, guys. I'm hunting for some Epido and quartz. I hope it's still here. I think it is. Um, that's not a meth stack. While we're waiting, let me go and run this auction right here. This is a dendritic quartz, manganese dendrites. See if anybody wants that deal. All right, ready, set. This is what you're bidding on right here, guys. That piece right there. Right there, right there. I'm gonna keep thumbing through boxes here while you guys are bidding me here. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't go the right way. Ha! Jody, congratulations. Eee. We need some more bidders going up in here. Here's another one. Start, ready, set, go. This is going to be a Epidome pre-night. It's a heart. Epidome pre-night. Heart. Jody, I'm gonna write you down this piece. Thank you. Nobody on that one? Any Wolfenite? Yep, I've got a couple pieces here too of that. Give me 1 second. I'm still looking for your other requests here. What number was this again? Shoot. Sorry, guys. Activity number 5. Good. Okay, so Jody, got you on that one there. All right, here, let me run this next thing here while you guys are doing that. I got a tag I got to show for this one. Thanks. Yeah, there's a couple of good ones up there for sure. So not everything that I have here at the house is tagged. Yeah, no worries. I know I've got it here. I'm looking. I got everything stacked up because, like I said, we're running stuff out of the house right now, so it's a little bit hard. I got 4 kids here, so it's a little bit hard to leave things out, especially with the baby. She likes to break things. You know what I mean? So I got to be careful. I got to be careful with how I put stuff out. This is a blue halite from Iran. It's a nice large chunk. These are also not cheap items, but there we go. We'll start that. Blue halite from Iran. If anybody wants a piece of that, now's a good chance to get one. You know what I mean? I only have one more stack to go. So let's give me a sec. $4 now. Let's go, guys. $5. Oh my goodness. Wow, you guys got a good deal again. Nice grab on that. $18 piece. for $5. That's an excellent, excellent deal. Let me wrap that up for you. Next, probably shouldn't do one of these, but I'm going to do it anyways. See what happens. Well, I already kind of know what's going to happen, but we'll see. Hopefully, something better happens. Ocean Jasper, nice piece. Starting starting at 3. Sorry. So this last item goes to coins on that one. So those are old stock Ocean Jasper from the 2000s, late 90s. For those that are not aware of what that is. 6 coins. Thank you much. All right, here is a piece of epidote with quartz. This one actually is not from Turkey. It's a nice little piece, though. Orbicular jasper, ocean jasper, some old stock material. So here's one. That one is it's an okay piece. Nice termination of the quartz with the epidote on the side. And here's a really good box. I don't know if this is anything that you're looking for, but I've also got some really good green garnets. Here's another one. This one's 35. Garnet's really, really green. I've never seen them this dark. So that's a 35 on that one. That first one that I showed was 65. These are green garnets. Pretty cool pieces. So I have 3 available. I've sold the rest of them. This one is 60. This is also a garnet. This is basically where there was another garnet that was clicked into it. So, and then this one right here is 35. So this is going to be the least expensive, then the 60, then the 65. So if you're interested in any of those, we could run those too. I'm almost done with the stack though, so we're about there. This is ridiculous. I thought I would have come across it already. I'm hoping that maybe I do have it. Now I'm starting to wonder if maybe nope, found it. Oh my goodness. Finally. All right, here we go. So These ones I do have tags for here in the box. So Epidote with quartz. Shoot. That should be the fairy one. Guess I'm doing it, baby. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, y'all. My wife messaged me. I'm trying to get some money moved over so she can get some gas. Sorry, give me 1 second. So that material comes in a couple of different shades of green. Um, I've seen it from a very, very pale to a very, very dark. The ones that I have are going to be more like what I just showed there.
How you moving? I know when you in the house, so when you cruising, it's the cruising. I love you cruising.
I got this one. This one is a 55. What the heck is going on here?
Not applying pressure, just wanna let you know that I don't wanna let you go, and I don't wanna let you leave. Can't say I didn't let you breathe. Get you extra cheese. Which means I let you be. You wanna ice, so I mean.
Hold on a second, y'all.
Testing.
You don't got to answer the phone. You got it now? Okay. Thank you. All right. Bye. Okay. So sorry. They were trying to use the card and it had multiple well, they used the wrong pin. My daughter was helping. So it happens. Sorry about the delay. So I got this one for 30. I've got this one for 35. And I have a couple of pieces at the shop that are bigger. They're like 180 bucks. But they're going to be like 4 or 5 inches big. So this one does have a lot of little micro points. And then again, like I said, with this one here, I do have these little tags that go with it. So thanks. So 35. This one right here, this point, I'll do this one for 20 bucks. If anybody wants that one. And then the green garnets, if there's any interest on those, let me know. I'll have one more of these. I have some bigger ones I want to say at one or two bigger ones at the shop right now. We can get more of this material as well. So if you're looking for something specific and within a certain price point, you can always follow us because when we go to the gym shows, we do lives from those shows. And the structure is just a little bit different. We don't do We don't do auctions from there. Basically, the way that we do it is on our other platform. We do the lives. Yeah, and I can get them. I can get them from from this size all the way up to 20, 30 pounds. We can shop from the actual dealer or person that brings them into the country direct. So what we do for that, for those that don't know, we do personal shopping for people. We go to the shows. We can get you the dealer price, basically our price, and then we do 20% on top. The higher the price of the item, we can adjust that percentage down a little bit, um, just to kind of help with the margins. But usually on smaller items, it's 20%. However, if you look at it like this, you don't have to make the trip. You don't have to pay for the parking. You don't have to pay for the hotel. You don't have to do none of that. We're already there. We already know the people. We know where to go, and we do the work. So the 20% is basically just for our services and our time. So, and it's really not bad. So what we do is if you're looking for something, say around 100, 200, $300, whatever, we'll find you something in that price point, something below the price point and above the price point. Then you can make a decision based on, the look of the items or whatever. So you just tell me what you're looking for and I'll find it for you. So you can definitely hit us up when we go to those shows and we can get you suited up. We have a lot of people that use that service when we go to those shows. So yeah, it's a great way to get things without having to make all the trips yourself. So because that can be a little bit daunting. I've been going 8 years and I have not seen everything at the shows yet. It's those things are so freaking big. Oh, you have? Who is you? Who are you? Jill? Julian. Julian. I guess I don't recognize your name on what's your name on FB? Well then yeah, definitely hit us up, girl. We'll get you taken care of. Um, but yeah, I mean we know. Oh, Jillian. Duh. Okay. Ha! I should have known that. Holy shit. What the hell? Golly. Uh, my brain's fried. I've been busy all day today. Anybody want a really good piece of Dioptase? Crazy cool piece. Look at that thing. Nutty. Oh, excuse me. So I'm gonna put this big giant Epido. Yeah, you want to see the really good one? Well, I think it's a really good one. I paid a lot of money for it, but check out this thing. That's the bottom. That's the top.
It's not just a child's playhouse, it's a rental property.
Almost 3 inches.
Someone lives in it, lives, works, and thrives. Your Wi-Fi reaches all the way to the playhouse? We're gagillionaires. It reaches everywhere. Can I check it out? Sorry, but solid.
On this one,
Limits. Get home internet from AT&T and cover your
I'd run this one for 350. And I think that's a very fair price for that size.
That's 3 piece legs and dots with a honey butter biscuit.
So that's a pretty dope piece. That other one I do for 150. Uh Anywho, it's really big. It's a good one. All right, let's run another auction, guys. I need to make some hole here. I'm gonna do another one of these highlights. This is the only other one that I have here. There is no more here. Okay. So if you is that a hydro?
Don't just take my word for it. Go check them out. Let's get real show.
That's a damn little fluid pocket in there.
I swallowed some deodorant by accident.
You swallowed some deodorant? Honey, it goes under your arm,
It was by accident.
not in your mouth. Oh, what the heck?
It was spray on deodorant.
Yeah, spray on your body, not in your mouth.
Where's
You fool.
the lighter? We need lighter candle.
No, I don't want you lighting candles.
It's a safer, fairer ride. Fair.coop is coming soon with no surge pricing, no hidden fees, fair, transparent fares.
It's a little blue halite, and I think that's going to be an anhydro inside there. I don't really see much movement on it, but
Download now for the world's safest ride. Fair.coop, official partner of
that is a little anhydro in there.
/ion. FARE.co.
That's pretty cool. All right, ready, set, go, guys. This is worth more than $3. Worth more than $3.
I remember telling my boss, it'll be good for the brand.
It's got a little UV reaction in that thing too.
LinkedIn lets you target by company, job title, and more. Advertise on LinkedIn.
Oh, you can't see it, but it's actually fluorescing an orange color. There it goes. You see it? Yeah, it's fluorescing an orange color. That's pretty sweet. Jody, congratulations. Dr. Murray, you just made it. Congratulations, Jody. Nice pickup on that. Let's do another deal for somebody. It's a nice little spirit quartz mounted. Starting rate $3. Let's go. Let's go. Wrap this up for you. Miss Jody. Great Basin's in the lead with $4, guys. Are they going to steal it from everybody? $4. Ah, dang it, Caitlin.
That's nxxtgolf.com. Play it for
Hang on a second, y'all. Take that thing and fan it. It's still got all that stuff that's hanging around the top there. Just if it starts again, do that again. Okay, so Jody got the 7. This one goes to Jill. Great. You write your tag down, Jill. JILLIN. Okay. Thank you. And as far as that material goes, I do have a couple of bigger pieces, but not here. So again, I've got a lot of stuff. I just working out of the house. It's hard to do. It's hard to do a bunch of that kind of stuff, right? All right, let's run this dioptase right here. This one is a nice. I got you, Jillian. Yeah, I got you. This is a nice little dioptase. Have 35 on this one. Let's go with $3 start on that. See if anybody wants it. It's a nice little piece. Lots of little crystals on that. It's a great, great piece there. $4. Let's go, guys. Worth more than that. Lots more dioptase from the Congo. $6 now. Good grab. Good grab. Let's run a little aqua cluster here. So if I have labels with them, they will come with a label. If not, there's the video receipts on here that can do the but I'm not making labels for everything on this show. Quite frankly, the time that goes into making those labels, if they're not already prepped and with this stuff, I'm not going and doing extra for that, especially if we're not getting to at least, part of what we can recoup. Because I mean it's a lot of time and effort making those things. If we have them with some of these boxes have been prepped. Again, same thing. The video receipts on here, you can go back to those video receipts and get that info. We're not doing the extra writing down stuff or sending the labels with these. I'm not trying to sound ugly, but it's time consuming. So that's one of the things I like about having the video receipts on this thing. But like I said, some of these boxes are prepped, but some of the stuff that we're running on these auctions for low starts here that are just not really feasible. This is dioptase. I do have one for that one, so there you go. This is number 9. Oh, this pen is cool. All right. So next, aquamarine. Congratulations. All right. Next up, a weird one. This one is going to be a Chalcedony. Basically, it's going to be a UV reactive Chalcedony. Weird looking piece. Kind of looks a little inappropriate, to be honest with you. Starting at $3 on that one. Good UV reaction on it. Backlight's pretty good as well. And it is fluorescent. All right, nobody on that one. Next, I've got, yeah, that's it's a large quartz cluster, a Brazilian piece, and it's about 5 inches, I believe, across is what I have it measured at. Yeah, 5 inches across by right at 4 inches tall. This one right here, the Epidome quartz. I said I'd run that one for 20. We'll go 18. Epidome and quartz. All right, if anybody else wants it, there it is running. Hello, Bonnie. Welcome in. This girl. She did that. She sprayed a bunch of. Mm. Here's a good little thumbnail. Let me run this bigger one first. Uh, this is a calcite um, from India. These were relatively new. They're like a scenic calcite. Really cool piece. That one's got a nice rainbow in it. How's it going, Bonnie? And thanks for coming in and saying hello. Appreciate it. I'll start that one at $15. 15 on that one. I think these might fluoresce a little bit. Nobody on that. Okay. Here's another one. Kind of mixed on the matrix there. No worries. Well, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you at least engaging with the feed. That's nice to do. So thank you for that. Hit that follow button. You never know. Maybe there will be something later that you might enjoy purchasing from us. If not, at least coming in and hanging out, chit chatting, tapping the screen, all those things are helps us out as well. So 15 on that one. You're already following. Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Give me a second for you guys. All right, let's see what else I can run here for you guys. Let's do a Peruvian octahedral pyrite. It's a nice little thumbnail specimen. This one's a 40. Let's see if anybody wants to steal that one from me. Somebody might like to steal that one. Peruvian pyrite. Coins going to start us off. Thank you much. And we're stalling out at $4. Holy moly. Wow. Good grab. Congratulations. Next one we're going to do is going to be a pyritized ammonite. And it's a pair. Ready, set, go. Jody's going to start us off. Thank you, Jody. It went for $3. Oh my gosh. Wow, what a grab. Great grab. That's amazing. All right, guys. I may end this feed. I don't want to, but I can't give everything away for the starting price there. That's not gonna help. Uh, so yeah, if you guys aren't interested in bidding tonight, we'll just come back another night, I think. Number 12. Jody. I'll run some more stuff, but it'll be buy it nows. I can't do $3 starts and just get the starting on that. And if I run higher, nobody bids. So I'll just, if that's going to be the way that it is, I'll just put the stuff as marked to buy it now, and then we'll just run it like that. Uh, I pulled these ones out. These are all cubics here. Did any of those interest you? That's a 200 piece. That's a 120. This one's a 150. That one was 95. I was saying earlier, I do have some other big ones, but I wasn't able to find them today. We weren't there long enough to be able to do that. So we'll be back there tomorrow, and then I'll be running a show there on Wednesday around 1 p.m. And it may be a little bit easier to get some of that stuff on Wednesday when I am there. So some of these items are going to be, well, most of these items that we have here at the house, we're taking back to the shop for this week, and then we'll bring back a couple of boxes later on. So yeah, I'm not running any more of the minerals that are priced like that. I'll run some of the other stuff that I can run for the $2 start, $3 start, like this stuff here. I can do. I don't know if anybody was on last night. I've got some really good pieces of Brazilian materials on Matrix. This is an apatite with tourmaline and clevelandite. That's $100 piece. Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is what we do 24/7. So if we're not on this platform, we're on another one. I have Ahoite included quartz from the Messina mine. This one is a $450 piece. I have emerald on matrix. That one's a 150. Kunzite with a faceted kunzite, 175. There's another emerald. This one's 45. So as I'm showing stuff, if there's something that you are interested in, just blurt it out and I'll load it, and then we'll run it so you can buy. This one I have marked for 75. I'll do this one for a little bit better if anybody's interested in that one. This one right here. This is a damn good one, I think, for $85. It's a great piece. Rose quartz from Patora mine. This one looks like it's got some blue tourmaline in it. Pretty sweet piece right there. Here's another one. That one's also a 150. The This one is a rose quartz cast with a nice double terminated quartz point. That one's a 150. Hello, Ashley. Welcome in. So as I'm showing stuff, if there's something that you're interested in, let me know and I'll run it. This one is on a citrine, rose quartz on citrine. That's a pretty cool piece there. I'm gonna hit that one with the UV light. There may be some. A little bit of a UV reaction on that. Some of these are, shit, these emeralds are fluorescent too. Forgot about that. That fluorescence is really good. That emerald does. Not all of them are like that. See, that one doesn't really fluoresce. That first one does. This is rose quartz. That has some nice fluorescence in it. This one is a 65. It just came off its base. Yeah. Right? Here's a tourmaline and quartz from Cruzeiro Mine. This one is 50. Dude, I've got that kunzite right there. And I've got a couple of kunzites that would knock your socks off. So here, these are kunzites. And I have this one right here is 250. And then these two right here, this one popped off its base. This one is 450. And this one is 300. Now there's something special about these two here in the front. I don't have this one mounted. Which way did I have this? Well, I don't remember exactly. So this one here, compared to this, it's purple. These are pink. And then the next thing that's interesting about these is these fluoresce, right? And these fluoresce. But there's a big difference between these two. The one on the left is very phosphorescent. And I hit these with the UV light in a dark room and just turned on my camera. And it literally sat there and glowed for almost 5 minutes straight. So the camera or your eyes will stop seeing the color at a certain point. But when it's very, very dark with nothing on, like even right now, there's light coming off of this phone with all the little buttons and stuff. So it's still glowing. But in pitch blackness, this thing will still be fluorescing 5 minutes later. Like I can still see it outside of the camera lens here, but there's too much light around. I can still see light on these spheres and stuff. So it glowed for about 5 minutes through the video camera lens. I put it on high resolution and I just sat in the dark with it, and I couldn't see it after a certain point, but the camera could still pick it up. So they're not cheap pieces. I mean, I paid a lot of money for these. I paid hundreds of dollars for these. So, these I have marked literally probably about maybe 15% over what I paid for them. And then after we run stuff like this, either through PayPal or through here, and they take their cut, I'm making a few dollars. So we don't mark our stuff up very much. I normally do just a few dollars or a little percentage over my cost. So doing auctions for me is very, very detrimental to the bottom line if we don't even get close to, you know, what we have them marked at. So that's part of the reason I'm like on some of the stuff I can't run. So on these pieces, I'll run them as marked, but you know, and I mean, I think that's a very fair price for a big terminated crystal like that. $250. I mean, price is fair. It's a 2-inch crystal by 2.5 inches. I think that's a very fair price. Nice termination. It could use a little bit of cleaning. It's really good color. I mean, and I paired it with the faceted gem as well. So on these ones, I had some colors that matched. So I did that. These I recently got from one of the shows, and these were just they were so unique. I never seen a purple one like that before. I mean, I've seen some with purple, but not like this. So that's the reason we got them. But these ones are 175, and I think I offered these the other day for 150. I mean, that's taking a little bit off, but at least I'll break even after fees. So if anybody's interested in either one of those, I'll do 150, and they're big pieces. So this one's a inch and a half by a little over 2 inches tall. This one here is going to be right about an inch and a half and about 2 inches tall as well. So they're decent sized pieces. Here's another rose quartz on quartz matrix. I'm gonna have 65 on this one. I'll do that one for 50. Rose quartz from the Patora mine. Really nice color. Terminated rose quartz on that milky white quartz. All right, y'all give me a second. I gotta take care of something. All right, guys, I'm back. Okay, so I'm gonna take these down. I didn't see any interest on those. The baby woke up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm about to be done here, so it's not going very good right now. So we'll probably just call it. Any last minute requests, y'all, before I end the feed? Let me know. Yeah, that's what I suspect. Hi, honey. How you doing? Oh, all right, guys. I'm not seeing any comments, so we're gonna go and end it. Appreciate it. You want my phone? Okay, honey. Where's my end button?